Hey everyone, welcome to Handshakes, a puzzle game about shaking hands. Okay, it looks like each of my control sticks handle a different hand, and we're gonna have them meet in the middle. Perfect! Oh wow, there's a lot of levels here. Cool. Let's do level 1. Okay, so I need to press the button to open the door, or open the bridge, I guess, and allow them to go through. Is this box pushable? Yes, the box is pushable, and I can push it out like that to make sure that they can actually meet up in the middle. Huge. Let's see. So that's a bridge that I can't currently cross. Can I push the box onto the bridge? And... okay, so the button, once you push it down once, you're golden. You don't need to push it down anymore. Good to know. How about I push this box down like that, which should then allow for the handshake. Perfect. Level 5. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if we're over the bridge when the handshake happens, boom, no good. Let's push the box across and push the button again. Can I not? Ooh, what? Okay, so I push the box down. That's good. I then... what do I do here, actually? Wait. Pushed across. I can't cross with the left guy. So I put him there, and then I push the button again. Then we meet... there? In the middle, perhaps? I don't see a way to... have this guy go across without ruining the whole thing. Oh, I see the problem. I'm stupid. I need to do that. That was the whole thing. My guy on the right, his arm wasn't long enough because I'd already used up some arm length, I guess we're calling it, on the prior part of the puzzle. I'm gonna hold this guy down so he can push the box over like that. Then he can push the box over like this so that our two friends can meet in the middle here. Perfect. So those buttons have to be held down, unlike our green friends. Whose corresponds to what? You correspond to those guys. You have to go there and there at the same time to push enough buttons. So what do we do about that? Oh! The hand stays there. Interesting. So the hand stays there and continues to push down the thing while we reorient ourselves with our handshake. Interesting. So we can basically cut off our own hand to solve puzzles. Okay. And can I push the hand on? I can push the hand on. Ooh, that's interesting. We can lose our hands. Fun. Big fan of the hand-shaped confetti that comes down every single time I secure a win. I guess we push you there. Then you go there. Ooh. No, we can't have that because we can't have this guy's hand permanently stuck there. If it is, then there's no way for him to shake hands. Okay, so that means we have to do this so his hand stays there permanently. Then put the box on so they can finally shake. What? You can't shake? There we go. Oh, they have to meet head on. I didn't know that. You can't have them meet like touching the side of one hand. You have to have them meet head on. Okay. And so what does this mean exactly? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Let's restart that. I think all that means is that rather than have this box go on that one, we have to have the box go up like this and go on that button instead. Great, that wasn't so bad. What do we do next? We have two guys, one on each side, Can we push the box there? We can, but once we do, the box is there basically permanently. Okay, and we need this guy to lose his hand so we can push it onto one of these buttons over here. Okay. Go there. Great. And now they meet in the middle. Perfect. Next up. Okay. And you control the bottom left and bottom right. Great. If we do this, and then we do this, we can get this hand, at least, to permanently hold down this button, which then allows for a nice and clean handshake. Almost a handshake. We're almost there. We just need to do that. And now we can have a nice and clean handshake. Perfect. Okay, so most of the game is getting these hands cut off so we can, you know, press buttons, which is always immense fun. I guess we do that so that you can push that there, which then, what does that mean? Another one like that, which then allows us to put that button there and allows us to shake our hand like that. Perfect. Oh, interesting. Oh, how do we even begin to approach this one? Can I push our friend? Oh, I can push him. Now that's interesting. Is that long enough to make... Yes, it is. It's long enough to meet up in the middle now. Perfect. Interesting. Level 14. Put the thing on the thing. No. Probably have to go here to keep that button on forever. Can I do like this, which will then allow him to like put that permanently somewhere? Oh, okay. This box absolutely cannot be stuck on the top. It has to be like along the bottom somewhere. The way we had it, there we go. Okay. We put him there, and then we need to have the box go on one of these below buttons. I think specifically that one. Yeah, specifically there. And then you touch this one. Then we bring this hand up here. He loses it. And we put that hand on this button here, thus allowing for a handshake. Why do you think these guys want a handshake so badly? They really seem like they're stuck in a precarious situation to be worried about, among other things, handshakes. I feel like we do this, then push him up when we have the chance, like that. Which would allow for that. Perfect. Okay, I wonder if we gotta put a hand here somewhere. Like that. Sounds good. No, we need... Ooh, how do we do this? I'm gonna put this hand here first. In fact, we're gonna put it all the way over here, because then we're gonna have him lose his other hand. Let me tell you, controlling two people at once is sometimes tricky. Then you have to go there, and then we move you up and put you... You lose that hand. We put this back on the button so you can push him up into the top area, so that we can then push him like that, allowing for us to meet in the middle down here. Perfect. Boy, these handshakes are so important that you're willing to risk your body, your whole life it seems, just to do one. What's the scheme here? What's the... Can we not just meet, like, here? No, there's no way for us to meet. That's not true. We can do this. And then we're able to... No, the hands get stuck in the way. Okay, heard. Let's see if we can meet in the middle at all. Oh, great. Perfect. Oh, I see. You were initially too far away from each other to do that, but then you push each other, and then boom, you can do it. I just happened to totally accidentally stumble into that solution. Let's see what's wrong with doing this. Is there anything wrong with doing that? I don't think so. What is... Okay, so presumably that button in the bottom right is going to... in some way... Not in some way. It's simply just going to open the bridge on the bottom left. How do I get this guy down there for the handshake? Okay, he can definitely shake hands just going around like that. How about this? Is there any justifiable way to push like that? I don't think so. Sorry, that's an awful undo noise. Oh god. Can I push you into the corner? I can push you into the corner. Ooh, that changes things because now we can push you up and over here to the side. I see a problem. We'll see if that will actually be a problem in a second. Okay, no, we're good. And then we handshake. Perfect. Level 19. Preparation is key. Heard. I mean, we just do this, right? Ah. I think I see how this works. We have to... Okay, I'm going to put you here. That'll allow you to... That'll allow you to do this. Which then puts my guy back there. We do this. No, that's not good either, because then how do we lock my other guy's hand down there forever? Okay, how about this? We do this. It's there, but not permanently put down. Then we do this. And then we do this again to push him down forever. And then push both hands into place. There we go. Not so bad. Tremendous. Let's meet right there. That's a good meeting spot. Okay. Next up, what's the puzzle here? That's the puzzle there. I still don't really know what the problem is, though. I guess we need to push the box. Yeah, okay, great. That's just telling us that we can destroy boxes that way, which, now that we know, the next few levels are going to be based around boxes, of course. What corresponds to what? I wish the buttons were colored so we knew, like, which button corresponded to which concept, you know? Ah. Okay, we're gonna put this guy here for the time being, and then do this, which will allow him to push this box here, and get his hand cut off like that. Then we're gonna push this box here, and do basically the same thing, where we push you here and you here, which then allows us to handshake. That wasn't so bad. We're back to these sticky buttons, though I can't touch it myself. Weird. Oh, that's weird. Ah, I need to push you like that. Perfect. Sticky button. Nice. You go over there like that. And we handshake in the middle. Perfect. This level's called Not What It Seems. Let's see what the tricky part of it is. I wonder if we just have to connect around, like, this. We're very close to doing that. I wonder if I can just push my guy on the left here. Up. No, I can't. Is there any way for him to push himself up? No, but we can push him up like that. Which is nice. Huge! So that whole level was red herrings, and we just had to connect the two guys in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then we reconnect like that. Ooh, what are we doing here? Let's disconnect that guy. Oh, his hand fell onto the platform. Oops. What am I doing here? I mean, none of these activate the first platform. We have to somehow get something onto the purple button there. But how? Yeah, literally, how do we get anything onto that button? I genuinely don't understand how I'm meant to do that. What? Yeah, if I do that, then he just loses his hand. Oh. Oh, but I need to stop him from losing his hand again after I do that. Okay. Sorry, I am was being a little bad about this. Okay, there we go. Put you on, get you all the way back. All I want from you is just those two platforms. Oh, I need that one open as well. Perfect. I feel like I stumbled into the solution there, but hey, a win's a win. Use and discard. Okay, so we use the box, then discard it. Heard. What does this actually do? This keeps that open, and this keeps that open, which opens up both of those permanently. And now we just have to get rid of it somehow. We just put it there, we destroy it because we're awesome, and then we shake hands. Not so bad at all. Okay, so I noticed that we can push our yellow friend there. Probably going to be useful at some point. Exactly how? Not sure. Can I push this box over to where I need it to go? Do we know what everything does yet? No, but I'm going to go ahead and push this guy, because I think he does exactly what I need him to, which is get that box in position so that this friend over here can push the box like that. And then now... Okay, before anything else, he needs to go there. Great. Now you push him like that, so he can push the box there. You go there. You go... Oh, wow. Okay. Before any pushing happens, we need to have him go there. Then you push him once there. He goes over here. No, he goes up here. No, what? Oh, what am I doing? I can just push that myself. Never mind. I thought we had to use some shenanigans with our guy on the left to push the box he just pushed up into the right button up later on, but I was just profoundly wrong. And then we handshake. What? Oh, I see. We make it easier to handshake by pushing our friend down like that. Always push on your friends if it means a better handshake. Only 3 more levels. This game hasn't been an immense challenge thus far, though the puzzles have been pleasantly surprising enough. Not complaining. Okay, I'll be pushing our friend here to the right as the level progresses, I think. How do we open up these platforms? You need to go here, and you're gonna hold there. No, this box over here will hold there. And then I need to pull my hand back in so I can push my friend effectively. He can now push up here effectively. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Before he does that, we need to have him go, oops, like this. And then we need to get rid of the box that we have here that currently is holding him there. Oh, okay, that just straight up killed him. Never mind. Because I'm pretty sure we need to find a way to hold down that particular box, that particular button forever. And I don't know how to do that except for with a hand. Okay, back to what we had. Box goes here. Box goes there. Our friend gets pushed around. You touch that. Which then what? I don't think I fully understand the puzzle of this level quite yet. Because then how do I push my friend through there? Yeah, how do I get my friend through here? And then what? He just gets knocked off like that? Oh, I think I get it. Okay, no, I get it now. We push him through here, we knock the boxes off. Boom. And then he goes up here. No, he doesn't go up there for that. We push this guy here so that we can then do this, which will allow our friend over here to push the hand down a bit. Oops. Okay, then how do we push the hand through without screwing over the boxes here? I'm gonna push this box over there for the time being, and then do this, and then do this. Can I get him back? Yes, I can. Good. Push him like that, and now you get him. Great. And then we push the box right there. Oh, wonderful. I think that's it solved, right? Oh, that was tough, but we got there. They're really ramping up the difficulty of these last few puzzles. What am I even doing here? We have just a bajillion bridges. All you have to do is push the boxes into the correct place so that the correct bridge will hit each one. That box can just go away. Honestly, let's destroy some boxes. Let's get some of these boxes just out of the way so I don't have to worry about them anymore. You, go away. Can I push 2 boxes at once? No, I cannot. I guess this guy just goes no before that. Let's destroy some boxes here if we need to. you're gonna go away. I think you are the box that is one too many for this particular side. Get destroyed. You go there forever. Oh no! Oh no, did I screw up? Ah, there we go. That's how you do it. Let's go ahead and destroy this guy. Oh, okay. When I did that, I accidentally destroyed an important one too. Oh, what am I doing here? You go there first. Then we're going to destroy you. Just unequivocally, you're gone. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to destroy some of the boxes that are in the way of our friend on the left here first. So we do that, destroy the box. Oh, what am I doing? No, just press it manually. Destroyed. And then we can just put that there permanently. And this here permanently. And this here permanently. And we're good to handshake. Perfect. Last level. Oh, it's a heart. Aw, they're just hanging out. What is going on here with the level design, though? We got an extra bridge up in the top hanging out. We got a button across a mysterious gap. Okay. Ugh. Did not mean to do that. What do I actually need? You do nothing, and I assume you to my right also do nothing. Wait, which button was that? Okay, this button, what do you do here? Do we have to handshake outside the level? Oh, that's so funny. We absolutely do have to handshake outside the level. That's crazy. Yeah, wow, okay. Let's just put you there forever. You can pretty comfortably go there forever, I think. How about this? I put you there. No, what do I do with you? What do I absolutely have to push here? You open up that. So I really ought to find a way to push that down forever. I put you there. I put you there. I connect you like that. Oops. Resetting again. I think there's too much going on for me to not reset again. Wait, which one locks our friend off to the side here forever? That one. What else do you do? You flip those two. What else do? You flip only the top one. So you do those two. You do only that one, and you lock off both of those on the left and right. So I'm pretty sure I need to do this, which will then somehow, some way, allow for that. No, that's not acceptable. How about this? No, because if we do that, then that's blocked off forever, like that. I think we have to do that and then find a use for this hand here as an extra box of some variety. Okay, what if I put this here? No, that's not going to work. Okay, we put you over here, unequivocally. There's just no doubt about it. That's going to go there. What exactly does that do again? You keep that guy open. Okay, right. Yeah, you're just going there. No questions asked. I can't push you yet. Okay, I'm pretty confident we're gonna have to push this guy and then lose a hand so we can push the top button above our left friend with the hand we lose from the right guy. To get to that point, though, we have to find a way to push down this button without holding it. How do we do that? Well, we could... There's no way to push this box over there. Only options for this box are down like that, which... Wait, no, that could actually work. Because then... No, what does this do forever? It does those things forever, which is probably no good. Wait, sorry. You go there. Yay. Then you go here. You do that forever. Then you do... No, that doesn't help. Okay, we put this guy here. You're done. Can I put this guy anywhere helpful ahead of time? Like, what's wrong if I reach around right now and do some stuff? There's nothing to do. That's the problem. Okay, heard. If I go down here, I can push this guy, thus losing my hand here, which then allows me to push this guy permanently, which does basically nothing. I mean, we can almost touch up here. We just have to open up that bridge, which means we have to in some way lose a hand and yeah, no, I don't know how to do that. Put a hand or keep a hand there. Oh, wait. Look, I've been doing it wrong. I can push him if I do this. And then that lets... There we go. Perfect. I was just doing it wrong. That's all. Eureka moment. Great. With that, those are all levels complete. Master of Handshakes. If you enjoyed the game, wish us the sequel, Handshakes Hands-On. Perfect. Well, that was Handshakes, a game about shaking hands. Thank you so much for watching. We got this nice barrage of hand confetti at the end here as a reward for our efforts. I'll catch you next time around. Thanks for watching. Ciao.